beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an apple cider vinegar rinse. I'm about 9 years into my lock journey. My locks are mature. I added some fun little extensions to the ends, but we need to clarify that scalp, so let's get to it. So for the apple cider vinegar spray, first we're gonna give it a good shake. You're gonna do 1 part apple cider to 4 parts water. So I'm no mathematician, so I think I'm just gonna go to a full cup from where we were. Okay, and we'll go to 1 1/4. Woo! Still strong, and this is the color it ends up being. Once you have that, you're just gonna unscrew your bottle. Ta-da! And we're gonna pour it in. Really gentle. I'm gonna try to pour the whole thing. Oh my goodness. It was the exact perfect amount. Maybe I am a mathematician. We're gonna close that up. Nice and tight. We don't want any of this leaking out the sides. It's super smelly. Like, really smelly. Make sure you get rid of these things so they don't accidentally fall over. I shouldn't have to tell you guys this, but just in case. And the last thing that you need to have prepped is your plastic cap. We're gonna use this to just let everything marinate for 5 to 10 minutes.
So you want to start off by just letting the water run through your hair. I prefer to use warm water and just run my fingers over it to make sure that I'm covering all of it from root to tip. So normally I would shampoo first, but since I'm doing the water only method today, I'm going to just use the apple cider vinegar mix. One thing that has really helped me is using a scalp massager, because not only can I start like this to loosen it up, but then I can go through and comb it through the length of the hair. So I like to start in the back and then work my way to the front, but always starting in circles and smoothing down.
I just went through and I just combed through a little bit of loosening the sebum. Now I'm going to go through and start spraying from back to front. Woo! You guys might have to go watch the TikTok if this gets too steamy. So, taking my hair, parting it, and now I'm going to spray the roots. Oh, it's smelly!
And begin to massage my scalp. Now you can do this with your hands, but a girl like me is gonna use her scalp massager.
Whether it's dandruff, itchy scalp, dry hair, or hair loss, all of these things can be cured by doing an apple cider vinegar rinse. ACV is a special vinegar with powerful healing properties. It's restorative, detoxes the scalp, kills fungus and bacteria that causes flakes and itch, and it removes buildup while sealing moisture into the lot and stimulating circulation. Also, hair loss linked to irritation and buildup can literally be reversed, so don't sleep on it.
On to the next side. I'm gonna part out the front quadrant. So you can part your hair however you like to best. I don't like having a ton of small sections. I do 3 sections. Half in the back and then quarters in the front. So now I'm gonna go through with my apple cider vinegar, spraying generously. I don't want the apple cider vinegar getting all over my wall, so I'm cupping my hands to keep it in. And really making sure I get these roots, because I don't want any oil buildup. I noticed that I had some gray spot. Even though it smells terrible, your hair will thank you. I start with circles, circle, circle, circle at the roots, show and tell. And then you comb through the length. Now for the last side. Spray inside. As you guys can see, almost halfway done. I think I actually did make the right amount. Would you guys believe that after 9 years of having Sisterlocks, I have never done a lock detox and never done an apple cider vinegar rinse? If you ever have a really long day, maybe your kids is getting on your nerves, the tax bill is due, your man ain't text you this morning, whatever, just get you a scalp massager. Nothing can be wrong in the world when your scalp follicles are being stimulated and your brain is being relaxed. Like, it's just different. Alright, I think I did enough. I feel like my scalp was stimulated, massaged, it's giving. Let's put the plastic cap on. My hair is pretty long, so we're gonna twist and then line it a little bit. Wow. Hi. Okay, so if you don't want to stink up your house, I would definitely recommend that you rinse yourself off before you step out and leave this in for 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, so I just finished. It's been 15-20 minutes. So we're gonna take my hair down. Yes, I'm just gonna take down. Throw this thing out somewhere far outside of your house once you're done with this. It's so smelly. Wow. Ah, the scalp is getting clean. Guys, check out my scalp. Wow. It looks so clean. The smell comes out pretty easy. It's not lingering at all. Okay, beauties, so I went through, completely rinsed it out. If you want, you can also invert and massage. That's my Apple Cider Vinegar rinse. My scalp looks amazing, and I will show you guys tomorrow if it's shining, how it looks. So I'll be back with one stage.
Sisterlocks shouldn't hurt. Getting your retie should not hurt.
How do you prevent mold after washing?
What? Read that again?
Is that even an issue that we have?
It is a thing. So I had a client come in and like she was watching Instagram and a video came up and it was of you with a hair one, right? Curling one. And she was like, oh my goodness, TK, right? Is this allowed? And I was like, what?
So how much does it cost?
That's another question that I'll create actually. Like people say, oh, does
Jasmine T said,
whenever I have a client come for a consultation, they ask me that question, right? 9 out of 10 times we don't move forward. That I actually don't end up locking your hair because that question tells me that you're not really 100% ready to get locked.